God.
Another first down.
Look at Ernie.
Yeah.
He's
walking.
What is he doing?
Oh
my
God.
Oh my gosh!
Welcome everyone. Before we start this video, be sure to click the subscribe button down in the description below this video, and be sure to leave a like on this video as well. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy this video here at Donovan's Den of Games.
That last round is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Idiotic. I was totally stupid. I cannot believe I didn't come up with some of those answers. I'm never going to hear the end of this from my family when I get home. It's going to be ugly.
Oh dear, I just got rather flustered. All those people looking at me. My mind started to wander. I don't know where. I suppose I must have been thinking about other things. I'll just have to find some sweet, charming man to take me on that Caribbean cruise I've been planning with my winning.
I think I let the others' attitudes affect me. I was getting too flustered because they thought I took too long to answer or something. It's silly, really, because I don't normally let people influence me like that. It must have been the lights, the cameras, and Anne. I must say, she really intimidated me.
I blew it, know what I mean? Some of the questions I got wrong. Hey, you gotta laugh it off, I guess. I can hear my old lady now. She'll have me working overtime for a year to make up the dough I blew today. I blew
I was firing answers too quickly instead of thinking about them because I was too aware of the clock. I should have tried to focus more. It was only right that I got voted out.
What an idiot I was. I could kick myself getting some of those questions wrong. I must look like a total zombie. I'll be hearing about this from Baltimore to Frisco. I'll never live it down, I guarantee it.
Actually, I kind of shocked myself, you know? There I was doing really well, then, well, you saw what happened. It's an old story with me, can only concentrate about 2 minutes at a time. Still, it doesn't really matter, although it would have been nice to show 1 or 2 people I'm not as thick as they think I am.
I really should have done better. I'm extremely disappointed. I feel I let myself down. Like the over 50 crowd was counting on me to prove that older players can have some success on this show. I was hoping that could have been me. But, oh well, water under the bridge.
I'm just a little, because I thought I was on, and then your mind starts floating, and the next thing you're doing that walk of shame, which I definitely do not recommend. But I blew it, so that's the price you gotta pay.
At first, I was really scared, but then I started to get a little more confident, and I thought I might be able to. But then I did something really stupid. I think I stopped thinking. I do that sometimes. And then it was too late. I was out. Oh well.
I was just a total moron, Like, some of the questions I knew them, It's just like I couldn't get my words out or something. I should have done way better.
I let everyone down on the team, That's what annoys me the most, that I didn't do my best and make a real contribution. I should have just chilled out, focused, and gone with the flow.
I'm just so stupid. I'm not normally this slow. Just the lights and all the people, I got a bit you know, they still let you have more time. It's as bad as being at work. Hurry up, do this, do that. I should have just taken my time more. Oh, well. Oh, man, everyone at the restaurant's gonna hassle me now, especially with some of the questions I got wrong. They'll all be telling me how easy they were, and maybe they're right. Maybe I'd better not go home at all.
I'm at a loss for words. I've really let myself down, and that's not a feeling I'm very familiar with. I can't believe some of the absolutely absurd answers I gave. I am quite honestly ashamed of myself.
I was horrible. No two ways about it. Missed some really easy questions and hesitated far too much. Nearly all the ones I got wrong. If I just thought a bit longer. That's what I'm so upset about. Should have done a lot better.
You know, once I got going, I was really starting to enjoy myself. And then to make a silly mistake like I did. Dear me, that was quite awful. Having got so far, I would have liked to have gone on, really. I was starting to feel really determined. I just had a blank in that round, you know. Really stupid, wasn't I? Deserved to get booted off. And like, I was a bit nervous. You know, people staring at you and Anne rushing you. It made me kind of sick, actually.
I think I let myself get rattled by what the others were doing. You know, worrying about them, how badly some of them answered. And so when my own questions came up, my mind was elsewhere. Next time, I'll definitely be worrying about myself, not the well-being of the team.
What a disaster. Yikes. So silly on one or two of them. I really didn't deserve to win. I'm really quite upset, actually. Imagine not knowing some of those. I won't be able to hold my head up at the club again.
Frankly, I created problems for myself in one or two places. By not being completely sure of my response before making it, and that lack of confidence caused me to delay my response times. I'm very disappointed to have let myself down, but more importantly, I feel like I've also let down my family and my constituents who so generously supported me. To all of them, I can only apologize.
It doesn't make sense. The words that I uttered and the thoughts in my mind did not always seem to correspond. Perhaps the pressure produced by the studio environment was the variable that I had not taken into account in my preparation. Yes, a valuable lesson for me to learn. Preparation is the key. And I had a bit of a system failure, I'm afraid.
You know, you think it doesn't make a difference, and then I look back. I really feel like I could have won, you know, if I'd just taken it a little more, I don't know, seriously or something. If I had another shot, who knows what would have happened.
It's those vital lapses at critical moments that upset me the most. That's not the way I normally operate. So I'm really shocked to have been caught off guard like that. I made some critical, fundamental errors of judgment, and I'm sorry to say that they cost me the game. I deserved to go when I did.